What's good, guys? It's your boy GW Trades, and we are back here with another live trading video this morning. It is Monday, July 22nd, 10 a.m., and we're looking at the NASDAQ here. We don't see anything right now, but I will get back to you guys whenever we see a good, clean setup that I'm willing to take. So, I'll see y'all there. Why'd you just go to the vet? Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like forex, not no $400. Nah. Okay, well it is holding above, so I think I'll go ahead and enter. But I'm on the phone, so. Nah, you just busting.
Order filled.
It was a field order, but you said 400 before 4 or before 10.
Order filled.
That was easy. About to re-enter.
Order filled.
No cap. No cap. Re-entry.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, I'll take it.
Order filled.
So, trade recap, July 22nd. Alright, so we entered for longs today on NASDAQ. Alright, first, before we even get into that on NASDAQ, let's look at gold, because we called this out on gold. Honestly, I got too pussy to take it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, so we called it right here on gold. This ended up running for 8 points on gold. I mean, it's really fucking good. But regardless of this setup, let's go back to NASDAQ. Okay, so we're kind of indecisive this morning on what price is gonna do. Because if you go to the daily, okay, we got the daily. All right. So we've been extremely bearish the past couple of days, but I know that we are either going to go down and fill in this gap that we have here created here, or we were going to retrace at least to maybe 50% of, the highs and lows of this range. Now, as soon as I seen the daily candle broke the high of last daily candle but didn't break the low of yesterday's daily candle, I was already thinking like, all right, we could be pushing up, even though I wanted to see price continue in the bearish state that it was and maybe go into some zones down here, but that's what it was. Okay, so we broke yesterday's daily high, so I was buy bias. All right, and then we go down to the 1 hour. Now on the 1 hour, I was a little skeptical at first, just because right here, and I'm going to delete some of these zones for you just because, yeah, I'll put them back. But these are my key levels right here. But I was a little skeptical because right here, we have these highs right here, like right here, right here, right here. Okay, and if you draw your horizontal ray, right, hold up, draw this, we see on the 1 hour, the 1 hour candle here, which formed 1 hour ago, swept these highs, but didn't close above the high. So that led me to believe that we're going to be pushing down. Now we can still be pushing down, but for the time being, we just got what we wanted to see down in this area, and that's great. Let's go to the 1 minute and actually explain the trade. All right. So this might look like a lot, but it's not. All right. So this is one of my key levels. Okay, it might look a little different just because we're on the 1 minute now, but this is one of the key levels that price likes to tap into. And as you see, what it does is it consolidates around this area. Basically a good point for entries and basically deciding where the next trend is going to come from. Now on this key level, right at the beginning of the day, I'm not gonna lie, I had a bearish bias, just because of, you know, key chart points that we had yesterday from our Discord chat. But right, we came down and we just consolidated all inside this key level, which again lets me know that this key level is valid, number one, but also that price doesn't want to move below this zone at all. So when you see stuff like this, use these zones to train your eyes, basically, as in, all right, price came down, all right, we didn't overextend out of the zone, right? We didn't break this low out of the zone, so we might be able to still be in a bearish or bullish state. And what happened? So we pushed up, we created a wedge now in between this zone, right? So we had this key level, and then we had the trend line, just creating a wedge. At some point, price was gonna have to break out this way or this way, and what did it do? It broke out this way. Now, the reason I had more confidence in it breaking out this way was, again, because of this rejection of this key level mixed with the rejection of the 200 EMA. As you see, price did not want to move down from there. So the only other place that it tells me it wants to go is up. Now, after seeing that, we literally just wait on the same thing that we wait for every day, okay? We got price tapping one time on the trend line, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. But this big candle right here, this one candle, held on the trend line right here, okay? And I know y'all see that. After price held on this trend line right here, what did we do? We bought in, ran for like 20 points, got out. But I also saw this rejection right here of this key level as well, because we have a high right here. Now, I wanted to see price at least come up and close above this high or push back up to the high again to re-enter. So what did we do? I got out here, but price came back down to retest this trend line that it broke, which you'll see very common is that it will come back, retest the area it broke out from to make sure that it's a strong area, and then use that area as either support or resistance. In this case, to use it as support to push price up. Now, once price came back up here, closed up here, I was like, all right, I'm gonna re-enter. Re-entered again. Caught another, another 20 points. Easy peasy, and the trading day is done like that. Now, again, like, we can even watch in live time. We have maybe another setup coming, okay? Maybe a bigger setup, because we got this high, and then we have this high right here, right? This high did not break this high, so this is a lower high, okay? Which is showing maybe downward action, or it's just showing that more liquidity is built up against this trend line, right? We have sellers here and sellers here. Eventually, we might come up and take out these sellers. Or we might just continuously keep dropping below this level. And if we break below this level, that's a very good key level to break below. But yeah, that's the trade recap for the day. And I'll see you guys in the next one.